Are we live? Can anyone see us?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I don't know if it says it's excellent quality. The chat is working. Uh,
Oh, I see it. Oh, okay.
yeah, we're gonna need
Can we
to.
make that bigger?
We could move it to this monitor, but I don't know. This is genuinely the reason people ask, like, oh, is it live? Is because like the chat,
There's
the
no way
chat
to
is a
know.
real delay with the chat. And Yute, if you okay, sorry, I just announced you. But we don't know.
Hello.
We don't know. If, look, we have 0 views.
Oh, this is this is
My bad.
We must have more than 0 views.
We're viewing ourselves. There's
Yeah.
3 viewers
There's 3
in
views.
this room.
It's me.
Oh,
you,
oh,
and
oh!
you.
Now, okay, now everyone. This is the problem. Now there's a big delay, and we're gonna
There
have
we
like
go.
we're gonna have a couple minutes of everyone being like, "I'm here, it works." A little quiet.
I mean,
That was unexpected.
what's a live stream without some sort of technical test to kick things off? It's like saying a prayer before a meal.
Can you
bit.
turn the gain up? Very,
Oh.
very quiet. We have our technical
So this will be the next
person
thing that we gotta
help.
figure
I
out.
can yell. I can really yell loudly.
Yeah.
Is this thing on? Is this thing? I'm sorry.
Everyone
So-
is screaming to turn the volume up. Our technical
Okay.
producer who refuses to show his face.
Mystery.
Sorry, show their face. You never know.
Oh.
It's not.
Out there we assume.
We are.
Oh, people say it's better now.
Oh, okay.
Our technical
Fix it.
producer has solved the problem.
Can we give a quick shout out to the magician behind the scenes? Hey, it's just
Ta-da.
you might. I mean, you
Sorry about the
recognize
audio,
the guy.
guys. I know it's very quiet. It's been fixed now, hopefully.
Okay. Yes, we love Paige. Thank you
Okay.
for hosting us.
All right. So, this was spontaneous.
Yeah, and perhaps ill-advised.
Maybe. Well, it looks like it looks like we have 120 viewers, but I see that
Oh,
it's yelling at you. It says the
there's a
streams.
warning.
There is a warning.
That's the bit rate. That's.
Oh, is our bit rate
feel
bad?
like that's-
But this camera is so beautiful.
So when somebody said poor bid, they should have said poor bit.
poor bit.
And by not planned and spontaneous meaning, we don't know what to talk about. So
No.
should we kick this off by asking for some questions?
Yeah.
Perhaps?
Should
Oh,
we do have
yeah.
some things to
Okay,
talk
yeah.
about.
That
I'm
is-
so sorry. We do have a very important item on this agenda. I call to order. Who wants to talk about it? Do we?
should we say who we are?
Oh yeah. This is going so well. Hi everyone, I'm Yute. I'm honored to be on Miles's live stream today. I have a channel called About Here. Is anyone else gonna go?
Are people still complaining that it's that it's quiet?
Poor bid. people.
Barbershop trio. Guys, you want to harmonize?
Real enough. Whoa, real enough.
We need a.
Transit
What key are we in?
gotta go.
Okay, I was singing an actual song there.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. That was-
Okay,
that
we
was
should
Real
do like a
Enough
chord
by Doug and the
progression.
Slugs.
What if we really? That
Yeah.
sounds deep.
It's a Vancouver band
Oh,
from the 80s.
really? I should check them out. If we just
I told you today about the band.
I'm like,
actually.
oh, you know the words. This
Yeah.
Vancouver
Yeah, you know, this-
barbershop quartet from
that-
the 80s. Yeah, everyone.
if we get like a bit like a chord like bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba. I guess I was doing a 1 4 5 4.
Yeah,
Whatever.
No.
I'll do more. Okay, I'll do more. Like bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum ba
Okay.
That was
how
unbelievable.
How was that?
Are you not entertained?
They can't hear us.
They still
can't
say,
Oh, oh.
they
That
say
was
it's
the
still
big-
quiet.
Oh, okay.
Too quiet.
Okay.
Is it really
ranked wherever? Yeah.
It is it's
It's not me. It's you.
okay. Well, that was
Well,
That
a
was
waste.
this is
magic.
off to a great
If-
That
start.
was magic.
This is off to a chaotic start.
The acapella was great. If you download the Chrome extension volume,
Sure.
what's that Chrome extension? There's a really good Chrome extension that's like volume. Because my computer's too soft, so like I can like.
Ah.
Paige
just
says
said-
it's your
Yes.
fault. Your fault.
Get better speakers and technology.
You two, do you want to hold the mic?
No. I'm actually quite enjoying just
Okay.
being hands-free.
All right.
That sounds good to me, Paige.
Yeah.
Are your headphones
Okay.
really good?
I don't know. They can turn it up if I want to.
Okay, well, people say it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. People
Okay.
people say it's all right.
Just
Okay.
Have we said who we are yet? Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
did.
You have.
So,
Oh, it's my turn.
I like how the question was, is that the Vancouver guy? Because I think you're both.
Well, yeah, we're
Yes,
both
yeah,
Vancouver
we are
guys. I'm the less popular Vancouver guy. I am Arden English from the Greater Discussions, and I also make urban planning and mostly transportation-based video essays about Metro Vancouver. And I guess after this event, which we'll tell you about shortly, not just Metro Vancouver videos as well. So. I guess
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
Do I have to talk about the event?
introduce yourself.
Well, it's
to
your
own
channel. but
My
yeah.
name is Miles in Transit. Uh, we're in Montreal right now.
Yeah, so you're kilometers in transit. Have we made that joke before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone makes that joke.
Oh, okay.
But today I rode EXO, which they do their mileage in miles. Like on Canadian railways, it's
yeah.
in miles. So I was still miles in transit on that.
Okay, sorry, I cut you off though. We are here for
Canadian Civil Alive.
Oh wow, that's pretty. That was better than the barbershop quartet.
I forgot about the alive part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Who would like to try to? Okay, I guess I'm volunteering
You-
myself.
you
Canadian Civil Alive is a gathering of urbanist content creators and enthusiasts from across the country, but many also in Montreal, to get together and hang out and hopefully make change for the better. That was bad. Sorry.
That's
So Canadian Civil Alive is usually like, as Arden would say, a passive event. However, today,
Paige is giving me some side eye after that one.
Uh-oh.
No, that was
You
it.
know.
It previously.
we're trying to hype up your changes that you've made this
Yeah,
time.
before now. Okay, this is my first Canadian Civil Alive, so it might not be the best one to explain. But from what I've understood, it was a more passive event. You know, hang out, talk to the channels you
Old
watch.
geezers like myself, and that's
Yeah.
why we've brought some
Yeah,
Gen
young-
Z
young
energy.
people.
Or
Yeah.
would you say you're Gen Z or Gen Alpha?
No, I'm Gen Z.
Okay.
I'm Gen Z.
That was
Yeah. Yeah.
Judging
Careful
by you
now.
not being glued to your phone right this
Yeah.
minute.
Oh.
Yes. Oh. And then we're being passed some information.
Oh, are these from previous?
This was the passive version of Canadian
Oh.
Civil Alive.
This is some great
Yeah, actually, it is
lost
nice.
media.
Wow, some archival stuff here. Blow the dust off of this. Anyways,
all
sorry.
that to say that the current iteration for this year is a lot more of an active event. Tomorrow we're all going to be going around Montreal doing various different missions. We can explain that maybe in a second.
Sure.
Where-
but the general vibe is like, in years past, you might have experienced Canadian Civil Alive as like, come to this, venue, sit down and talk about urbanism. This year's Canadian Civil Alive is like, go out onto Montreal, do things, do missions, and then maybe there's a little bit of also sitting down and resting for people with bad knees like myself.
Yeah.
Well, because you're not walking the.
Thank
the
you, Gary
round
Sherman, for
network?
the super chat.
Oh,
Making money on this?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want this to be a collaboration.
We couldn't figure out how to do a collaborative live stream. Jet lag Montreal. No, not quite. It's like, well, we're all doing different. Like, we need this chat to be in like grandma font. It needs to be like way bigger.
Yeah, can we? Yeah, just, like,
So all of the different
Enhance.
creators who are here are going
Enhance.
on different adventures and missions, I guess I should say, throughout the day.
Right.
So, like, I guess just to say mine.
Give us a little teaser. Miles.
Yeah. So I will be visiting every elevator, hopefully, on the Montreal Metro. There's not that many of them. As kind of a like, wow, this system is really kind of crummy for accessibility. So I'll have a group of people, and you can come along if you go to the link in the description. And it's free to come along, and then there's like a barbecue after that you have to pay for, but you get a free sausage, and you support. You do.
The Page thumb up of
And you-
affirmation.
And you support Paige, which frankly we shouldn't even be saying because he refuses to be in our stream. But you do support Paige if you do
Hey,
it.
he just voluntarily put his thumb in the stream. So
Yeah,
That's
you're
true.
right.
He's easing into it.
Oh, you
Okay,
can't do
okay.
that.
Oh, whoa, whoa. This is.
Oh, actually, he's making our chat into grandma font too, so
Oh,
that's helpful.
Okay, wow, Paige, the
Oh, that's wonderful.
provider. Arden, would you
Oh,
like your
yeah,
mic back?
I'll take the mic back.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we answer a question?
So
here
that's
then?
mine.
Oh yeah.
Mo-
Okay, right. We should
Wait,
talk about our events.
I like millennials in transit. I'm sorry, I had to
Millennials?
I had to
Oh,
put that.
think
Millennials
that's-
on the Millennium Line. Would you watch that?
that would be you, right?
That
Yeah.
presumably.
when were you-
I would say. I'm.
Am I allowed to ask when you were born?
How dare you? How? 93.
Oh, I just want. Okay, yeah.
You say the 9 and then the. You know,
19.
you-
I'll use some language you can understand, like awesome sauce.
Zoinks. Bust out the hamster
I'm out.
dance.
I'm out.
I'm not young enough, or I'm not too young to not know the hamster dance.
I
so
have
that's
tried.
okay.
I've tried to run experiments
Oh, really?
on Alina's cousins. Her 12-year-old cousin knows it. Her 10-year-old cousin does not.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The precious seconds
Your fans are
after-
calling you short, by the way.
Me, you guys are both tall. That's what it
So
is.
that. I mean, video is the great equalizer when you're just yourself on the screen.
I should get a stool. You know what's funny actually? You know Skilo? Do you guys know Skilo? I wish I was a little bit
Oh, yeah.
I wish I was a baller.
Okay.
He was 5'8". He was my height.
You
and
just
he
bring
was
in a
known
stepladder.
and he was known for being short.
Would you like a throne?
So I'm just as tall as Skilo.
Get up on the
I was
top
good. I
one.
think it's safer to go this way,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, you're right.
To face the ladder.
Yeah, this is
I don't know.
That's
Laura
much
accurate
better.
miles in transit. Incredible.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. The other events that
Yeah,
we're doing.
Arden.
So Miles's thing starts at 8
8
a.m.
a.m.
Eastern,
at Papineau Station.
Papineau Station
Papineau.
tomorrow.
I feel weird saying that.
3 hours after that, at 11 a.m. Eastern, my event starts at Brossard Station. Brossal? I don't know. I'm gonna keep
Brossard.
I'm going to flip flop between the pronunciations of that station's name. And I will be writing as much of the REM as I can within like a 6-hour span to try and buy a snack from the nearest convenience store or grocery store, because the land use around REM stations is not good. You guys are Miles fans. You've seen his feature film length reviews of the REM expansions, so
Yeah.
you know that the land use is a little bit rough. So I'm going to put that to the test myself and see how miserable it can get and how sore my feet can be by the end of a 6-hour day.
That's such a good idea.
It
Sorry,
is,
I mean, I
except
just
for
think
my
it's a great
feet.
idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have the right shoes for it, so that's a problem. Even though the actual invite thing on Canadian Civil Alive was like, bring good shoes. Guess who didn't? Anyways.
Sorry. Well, first of all, someone said we're quiet again. I think you just gotta turn your volume up, man. Sorry.
Just crank that. Soldier boy.
So I like Avery's comment. If you think that's how bad to pronounce, wait until you hear how people pronounce the names of LIRR stations. I'm not sure if that was a direct reference, but
What rail was that?
Long Island
Oh,
Railroad.
Long Island. Okay.
Wandanch.
Wandanch.
Yeah, Wandanch. Okay. So then, what are you doing, Yute?
Oh yes. So for mine, can I invite someone onto this stream real quickly?
Yes!
Because I've got a guest we're hosting this together. Arden, may I borrow your
Oh,
mic
yeah.
as well? So hello everyone.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself? Also, you might actually need the stool, the step stool. Would you like?
Just like, there we go. This is great. I love
This is great. Yes,
This is
wonderful.
how I should always speak. We just
Yeah.
do our whole event like this tomorrow.
Sounds good.
UT and I are working together. My name's Kara Stern. I have a Missing Middle podcast is my channel. And we're doing an event together in Montreal where we're talking about the video that we're making together.
Yes, we are working on a video together. It's on multiplexes, and it is low-key breaking our minds a little bit. So the pitch is come to our talk and help us kind of figure out how to tell this story well. Multiplex, there's so many different rabbit holes, angles, things to talk about. And I thought, part of in my discussion with Kara about what we could do was like, hey, how about we actually like test this in front of an audience of sorts, or a focus group.
Yeah, it's a complicated story, but we're talking about like where our family's gonna live when housing is just so expensive and no one can afford to live in any of the houses that are there. So what's like the next place they can live? What does the future of housing look like? So
Yeah.
UTA has gone across Canada, and we're looking into that.
Yeah, that's right. Across
gonna
Canada to 3 cities, because
Yeah,
that is
but,
that's
you know,
that's what budgets are.
That's
you
yeah,
know.
exactly. But yes, if you're in Montreal, please come
We'd
out
love
and
to
help
see
us
it.
out. It is very complicated.
That's
Cool. Thank you so much.
I was just saying that's such a good idea, you guys. Like, I
Miles
just love it.
approves.
Like
Thank
the
you.
testing in front of a live audience. It's like that's so cool. I saw someone say, Miles, we need a meetup planned. Literally, click the link in the description and you can meet me and everyone here.
And take transit with you.
Yeah,
Which is what they really
it's
want.
true. Or take transit in the morning and then come and see a talk on housing from you guys. I mean, that's like you can kind of mix and match. Oh, do I mention that?
Oh, like, can I be
Okay.
on school forever?
Oh, sorry.
So Paige just mentioned. I should mention. So RM Transit is gonna be out in Montreal, and you can't like sign up for his event, but there'll be a map with him on it, and you can try to track him down. There's only 209. No, how many people are watching? Not that many people watching. So hopefully Reese won't be mad that we said that. But
Oh.
Highly recommend Native New Yorkers, the legacy.
someone asked, "Can we super chat?" Yes. Why are you asking?
What is a super chat?
That's when they give us money.
I'm glad this is on your channel.
Well, we can. I mean, we've only gotten $2 so far, so we each have. But
that's
that-
a lot of Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
I think that's like 500 Canadian.
Yeah.
My dad would
Canadian
laugh at
dollars.
that joke.
No. Yeah. Wait, Arden, can you tell that story?
Sure. Okay, so if you didn't recognize me, it's because hold on, we just got a
We must
super
acknowledge.
chat from JetFan925. Give us is it all American dollars or will it say?
It'll tell us if it's Canadian dollars.
Oh, okay. 10 American dollars. Asked, have you tried 69th Street stations between Queen and Darby? Is that Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Okay. With Banks and Go Super Toe yet? It's been almost a year since I saw you.
I haven't tried it yet.
All right.
There you go. I hope that was worth $10.
All right, no, you make.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
Okay,
just, it just hasn't happened yet. I'm so busy, and it's just like not time to do things. Sorry.
Okay.
I-
I can tell the story now if you want.
Yeah, tell story time with Arden.
Basically, if you don't know, recognize me. I have been on the channel once before. I was the post end card scene for the second part of when Miles took local transit from the Mexico border to the Canadian border, because like the original plan was we were gonna then take transit to the airport, except I realized I keep moving the mic around. Except Miles's bus driver literally just got off at a grocery
Yeah,
store.
yeah.
And so I kept getting text updates from Miles being like, dude, I don't know what's going on. My bus driver just left the bus and I think we're not gonna make it. And so I had I had a car on standby.
Yeah.
So that's the post end card.
If funnily enough, also that is not Arden's chronological first appearance on the channel. I always have people ask about the SkyTrain video, and it'll happen at some point. But Arden's
Yeah.
in that.
There are two videos.
Two
that you filmed
videos, it's
in
true.
Vancouver last summer that are still not out yet. And yeah.
Another.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
another.
this is your. You get to read
Okay.
this one.
Oh, this is such a nice one. This isn't even a question. I've been trying to watch your videos. I've missed since 2020, and so far I'm in the year 2023. You're just going through the backlog. So far, I've liked the Diner Series and Lucy Stations videos. Wow, thank you. That's really nice.
So in,
Okay.
in like
So
a
wholesome.
year, he'll
That
make
is
it to the
really
one that I'm in.
Yeah, the SkyTrain video is gonna be a really hard edit. I'll say
Oh,
that. But we had a whole Foamer crew.
More SkyTrain content. Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh,
You're giving me something tomorrow?
Yes. So for Miles, I'm going back on my stool because I like it. For Miles, we're hoping for tomorrow. He's testing out the accessibility of the Montreal subway. So we're handing him a bunch of supplies for him
Oh,
to
no.
go along. So I've been in Toronto, but so not Montreal.
Oh,
but I've
no.
been transiting around as I injured my foot, and so I've been using this a lot. And so I'm going to hand this to him, and then I think you're going to have someone go with you, or you'd use it. I don't know what the plan is, but you have to find a way to get around at least using.
I think I'll force one of my fans to wear
There you
that.
go. What else do we? What do we
Are
have
there
anything
other
else? Are we
accoutrements?
presenting anything else right now?
Or are the others a surprise?
All the other,
All of the others are a surprise.
all the other people who are here have their own object to challenge Miles to take through the accessible system.
Yute, do you have something?
Oh, to take through the system? No, no.
Oh.
No,
Just-
you've got something to take through the system.
Well, I know, but there's
You'll
gonna
see
be
it tomorrow.
are there gonna be cameos tomorrow?
Come along tomorrow and you'll see.
Wow.
Mysterious.
Okay.
You got another super chat.
Oh, I actually yes, I actually remember talking to this person now. We talked about because we met. I met up with I don't know if you're JetFan925. I don't know what your actual name is. I'm sorry, but we met on the new Acela, like at Penn Station at the new Acela, and he was like, you should go from 69th to 69th with Go Supertone. Like that is a good idea. Oh, and it's Banks Rail. Are you Banks Rail? Are you like Banks Rail's burner account? I don't know, but anyway,
holding a boot right now.
you're holding a boot. What? I'm sorry. I'm the only American here too, so I feel like that's such a cheap shot.
I will take it back.
Pass these back over.
There you go.
Right.
Okay.
Miles, who do you think is the transit YouTube goat? I think it's Arden from the Greater Discussions, and so you all have to go and subscribe to him. Arden is 4,000 subscribers away from 10K.
Yeah.
So
Everyone go subscribe to Greater Discussions. The Greater Discussions?
The greater discussion.
Oh, yes.
Plural.
Oh, yes.
Mul-
It's not one discussion,
there's
multiple discussions.
Many discussions. I get all the microphones.
how far is what?
How far is he from
Uh,
1,000?
3.3. Let's load up YouTube Studio. Let's find out.
Damn it, you
3.
didn't get any new ones.
3.869. So 1,000. So that's 3,669.
Nice.
I was trying to tell them they have to be here until they get to 10,000.
Till I get. That's
but
not happening.
I don't know. You
Please,
guys have to
we
help
wanna
out,
turn
but then
it
I
off.
thought
We'll
maybe
be
that's
here
the wrong
forever.
incentive
yeah,
for this
that's right,
audience. Like maybe we'd be like, no, if he doesn't find a way to reverse that, so you guys will stay on
So
unless he gets there.
there was a joke that we had going on that this would be like a funny subathon because we are each roughly 4,000 subscribers away from like our respective milestone of sort. You're about 4,000 away from 100,000 subscribers.
Mm.
You're about 4,000 away from 250,000 subscribers. And I am about 4,000 away from the humble 10,000 subscribers. But no, it's so I don't know. That was a joke.
Missing middle too?
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
really?
we're also about 4,000 away from 10,000. You know?
Oh my God.
We're also like 6,000.
No
We're
way.
similar here. So
We are
yeah, help
similar.
us out.
Subscribe
Come on,
Yay.
Missing Middle
Missing
podcast.
Sorry.
Middle podcast.
Sorry.
As well.
We didn't even link you.
Oh no.
Oh, we're missing
Throw it in
super
there.
chats.
We are missing super chats.
So
Someone's from
Australia.
$8 Australian dollars.
Wait. What is Canadian Civil at? That's what I want to know. And what's the next
Oh.
milestone? That is
What's
what
Canadian
we're all here for.
Civil?
That's why we
That
all
is the
came to
event, yeah.
Montreal. Come on, Paige. What are we at?
2 or 3 peanuts? I don't know.
2 or 3 peanuts, he says.
Paige needs to come out here.
Well, come.
Yeah.
I think we need to put pressure on him to come out here.
Paige, do you want to come out?
The audience wants to see you. You know that's what all the comments right now. They all say that. Come on.
Well, he is about 4,000 away from 5,000.
Wow. Wait, what? we have
Come on,
another-
Paige.
No, okay.
While Paige is well,
We'll work
let's
on
get
him.
caught up
Uh,
on Australia. Okay, there's an Australia comment.
yeah, thank
Here,
you.
Australia.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed Brisbane's transit system. I don't know if that's a
Ooh.
controversial take. I thought it was cool.
Melbourne
The
has a station called Arden,
No way.
so I'll have to check that out at some point.
Honaj asked me how long my you guys don't have backlogs, right? I'm like
I mean,
unique.
kind of. Like,
Do you have a
well,
backlog?
backlog though. A backlog for me is an unfinished script.
Oh,
Or
you have a lot of
backlog
ideas, I
of
feel
all
like.
of my ideas. Yeah, like
Yeah.
my video idea notes doc is like 70 long,
Yeah.
which is like that'll carry me throughout the lifespan of the channel. But yeah, what?
But no, I'd say that it's nothing quite like yours, Miles. Like I feel like Miles, you go on. Like it's easier for you to go on the adventure than to like then go through the hours and hours of footage you must accumulate throughout said adventure
Yeah, I mean,
into a story.
I don't know. I think this I know Honaj. How long the oldest video I haven't? I think you're asking how long ago it is. I think I finished. No, I think I actually still have 2022 stuff. I think there's like a couple
What?
things. Yeah. which maybe it's dead and gone. Who knows?
At this point, it's gonna be like historical documentary.
It really is. Because I want to say when I rode the Minnesota thingy, the North Star, I think that was from 2022 or maybe 2023. Maybe 2023. I don't know. Okay.
Shall we
I
continue?
think
to
we had
scroll
another
down?
one, right? Oh,
Oh, lost it.
oh no. Okay, wait.
I'm
Okay,
AJ.
AJ from the Acela. Thank you.
That's my nickname, kind of, because my middle name starts with a J. So
Ooh.
That's-
Oh.
big-
Wait, what is your middle name? Wait, can I guess?
yeah, it's very basic.
Oh, it's not like
There's a lot of male names that start with J.
That are basic. Well, you're right. So it's,
James.
yeah, he got it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Nailed it.
You still have to tell your story, but we have,
Another.
let's see. 10 Canadian dollars from Martin saying this
Thank
is
you,
a
Martin.
perfect storm of too many of his favorite
Oh,
YouTubers.
Okay, I'll see myself out. Bye.
yeah. Your overflow.
This is too many. That's
That's the beauty of Canadian Civil Alive is that it's all of us here. Like Reese was here earlier, except we didn't have this idea to do this yet.
Yeah, but you can
So-
find Reese tomorrow.
But you can find him tomorrow.
on the tracker.
You do if you become a Canadian Civil member, which is free, unless you want to come to the dinner thing, which is paid.
We have Chris. We have Chris asking me to do a video that I have. I'm like halfway through editing, but it's really long. But that's a thing that's happened, so don't you worry. Oh, actually, no, we didn't do it without commuter rail. We did. Okay, sorry, we included commuter rail in that, but it was by local transit across Mass.
You have another question about Singapore.
I would love to come to Singapore, but I don't think I can come for Christmas, and that's Singaporean dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, Singapore.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The parents might have an issue with that. Imagine?
Yeah,
I
they
don't
actually
know.
probably would. Yeah. Okay, Arden, continue your
I don't mind
story.
it.
What was the story? Oh, about
Tell the story.
what the chronological.
yeah, maybe.
Oh.
The
But-
yeah, I mean, I think we were talking about
Okay, I'll get this out of the way.
the Canadian dollars thing, right?
Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. That was the story that we started telling that we didn't. Okay, so yeah, the only time I've been on the channel was for the end card of his video after he made it to Canada by local transit.
Right.
And it's a goofy little skit in my car where he's like, "Well, it's a good thing I didn't have to take local transit to get to the airport. Arden needed to give me a ride." And I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go get some good Canadian fast food from a Canadian fast food chain, Triple O's." And Miles was like, "And I'm gonna pay for it. And you know what currency I'm gonna use?" And I'm like, "What is it?" And of course, I mean, it's the Canadian dollars gag.
Yeah.
Now, two things about that. One, I didn't know that was the joke he was setting up because he just turned off the camera.
That's right. I just stopped and you didn't know what
Yeah, I'm
happened.
like, and you're like, "All right, that's good." I'm like, "What? That's it? What now? You didn't finish the sentence." And so it wasn't until I saw it go live that I understood what the joke was. And then the other half.
But
of
you
that-
had the perfect you
Oh,
set it
yeah.
up perfectly,
yeah, complete.
despite not
complete
knowing what
clue.
it was.
The second half of that story is that of all the gags that Miles has, like when I watch videos and my dad is watching with, my dad hates the Canadian dollars gag. Like, and so for that to be my one and only thing on the channel is really funny to me. So,
You need your revenge, clearly. this
oh
time
yeah,
around. I don't know
yeah.
how that would
So we're
work,
outing
but-
it now. This is the start of the stand against diminishing of the Canadian dollar for views.
No.
No, okay.
People get so mad at me if I didn't do it.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
But the bigger thing is that we'll get you in a video where that's not your only bit.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be tagging along
you-
for the start of tomorrow.
You
so
will. And in the SkyTrain video, you give so many fun facts.
You can cut all
Several of
them.
which I might cut out.
Yeah, you should cut
Because
most of them.
everyone was giving so many fun
There's
facts, and that's
so
why it's going to
many
be
fun
so
facts.
hard to edit.
Well, I was only there for the Canada line bit, anyways. Like that
Yeah.
was the end of the
You did all
video.
three?
He did
We
all
did all
three.
three in a day.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a comment about Pittsburgh having a great skyline. Does Pittsburgh have a great skyline?
I'm always evangelizing Pittsburgh skyline, so Newt 1969 is correct. Very correct.
I like Sidney Crosby.
Yeah. Oh my God. Alina and I, when Alina and I went to Halifax, Alina was like, "We have to go to Cole Harbor."
Yeah.
So you can see the sign that says
Says-
Sidney Crosby is from here.
And the smaller text underneath that says, "And also Nathan McKinnon." Because two different NHL superstars are from.
Yeah,
are
you
from
need to
Cole
have
Harbour.
like a revision every couple of years or whatever. Would you ever go out to Montreal and experience the third oldest underground railway?
I think they probably want me to go to Glasgow to experience the third oldest underground
Oh
railway.
fuck! I'm sorry.
Oh!
Now I will see myself.
I was
sorry. No,
confused.
I said it the wrong way. They like Montreal, but would you go to Glasgow? I love that you would just know that Glasgow has the third oldest one. Right off the top of your head. That's crazy.
I actually, yeah. So I have an old blog post about the Glasgow subway. It was before the new trains came in, so you can go find, you can go read that blog post. But someday I hope to go back because I love Scotland. But you can find 3 blog posts about Scotland and all the crazy adventures that my family and I did.
They keep rolling in. Do you also want to go to Britain for Chinese New Year? And you'll be able to meet GlitchFan2428. Do you know?
Sounds like a
them?
Discord handle.
I don't think I know who that is.
Oh, but their birthday is the same as your birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
It's January 17th.
Oh,
I get, it's just, it's hard to like plan international trips around specific dates, but I'm sure I'll end up in Britain at some point. I mean, yeah, I know I will. You have to.
yeah. There's
Britain,
probably
there's so
some,
many
like,
trains.
random plane that's about to be retired from service or something that you're gonna have to cut. Oh,
I do want to fly the A380 at some point, and apparently BA is considering getting rid of economy on the upper deck. Because the whole thing, I want to fly on the upper deck, and the economy seats up there are apparently amazing. So, but I could also do it on Lufthansa, which is keeping economy on the upper deck, to my understanding. But that's the plane aspect of it. There's a bug. This fly is.
This
Side
will
quest
be the
time.
background story. I'm going to try to catch this fly.
all right.
All right,
Thank you, Yute.
VH Sisters. When I say my backlog is big, there are a couple diner videos in there, but you know how long
Get it?
those take to edit.
Okay. Oh, my.
So
Oh, that was that one.
yeah,
Okay.
diner. Okay, we don't have any super chats. So
That
does anyone have any?
well, yeah. So like,
Ooh,
you can just send
mean-
normal questions.
Yeah.
Well,
we
no,
can
I mean, but
also
they
read
can
those
send
out.
normal questions in super chats.
I don't do this often, ever. I don't do this ever.
But they don't have to.
I did say a bad word. I'm sorry.
Are people mad at you?
A couple people. What should we talk about?
What did you
I don't know.
say?
How is life?
Okay. How's life?
Okay. Well, I'm kind of okay. Somebody commented earlier about diners in Boston. Is this a Boston specific thing? Like, are they special in some way?
I did a video about where I went to every diner in Boston with Jackson, and
I might say another bad word about this. Fly.
basically
Get the fly. But no,
so
no.
continue.
Continue.
Diners are diners. It's basically it's a certain type of, because in Canada doesn't have a lot of like prefabricated diners. There used to be one in Montreal, but it got torn down.
Oh.
So.
Sorry, we are so distracted by this fly. Oh. My goodness.
So we did every like prefab diner in Boston, and I mean,
prefab.
yeah.
Wow.
So they were built in a factory, and like
What?
elbows
I love
up, but
that.
like seriously, like if you go to an old like Worcester lunch car, it's gonna change your life. They're built in like the 30s, and they're beautiful. It's amazing woodwork, and Arden's just looking around for the fly.
I almost said a bad word. us Canadians and our foul mouths.
Yeah,
I
clearly.
guess.
Yeah.
You're so known for that.
Right.
Yeah,
The one
yeah.
American on the street has been the most polite,
Yeah.
well behaved.
Yeah.
Okay. This might be way too deep of a cut, but we do have another guest waiting off stage if he's comfortable with coming on. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Miles, on your channel, this is gonna be a very niche reference. But you want to come on? Byungjin, come over here. Come over here. Okay. I mean, many of you may not even really know who I am, but yeah, get into the camera. Okay, this is our diversity. Never mind.
Anyway,
Would you like to introduce yourself?
yeah, hi everyone. So my name is Byungjin. I'm a partner in crime at UT there. Did some video work
Way back in the
14
day,
years
yeah.
ago. Right.
Yeah.
So while you continue your path, I
Got a real job,
got an
and
actual big boy's job, working in the government.
with
While
pension
you
and
traders are
benefits.
preaching to people about really good stuff, I am working within the system to
also make the change.
To try to make a change.
Yeah.
Try to.
You know,
It's very important.
Byungjin,
Try
I'm really
to.
kind of curious. Okay, so if you guys haven't figured it out, Byungjin and I started making videos like 13, 14 years ago. About urban planning, and back then, well, I mean, I'm kind of curious like what the story would be like on from your perspective. Like, how do you remember it all coming together?
Well, I mean, like back
And then we can
then-
get back to transit questions afterwards.
I mean, I also like train. So
Oh yeah, okay, we can all actually this guy would know some things.
Just, favorite is PBTA. Least favorite is Gatra.
Yeah, sure.
Have you name dropped Planifax yet?
Oh yeah. If you want, I mean, it's called Planifax. There's videos about urban planning in Halifax from like a long time ago. Is it? No, I don't think so.
no,
Yeah.
no. We filed bankruptcy like
Filed for
4 years ago
bankruptcy.
because of the pandemic. Because like
Yeah.
we had a legit reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like
I mean, money.
yes. I mean, yeah. It changed everything. So
Yeah, I mean that's so fair.
yes.
Uh,
But the
But yeah,
but the
yeah.
square lives on, right?
Yeah,
Like there
yeah.
are many other creator
I mean,
working in urbanism.
it is cool.
great
Like
stuff,
I will
like-
say, I mean, yeah, no, sorry, maybe I'm stealing the words out of my mouth because I did
Please
ask
do.
you. Yeah, no. Like how do you remember this sort of the genesis of it a little bit?
I mean, back then it was like back in the early like 2010s.
Yeah.
That's when like YouTube kind of became like the mainstream thing. Like
Yeah.
everyone started doing it. And then I still remember it was like third year in university.
Yeah,
We're studying
we
for
are
final
old.
exam in like student union building at like
Yeah,
3 in
yeah.
the morning, and we're like, like anything but studying for the final exam for this
That's what
planning
I was-
sounds fantastic. We should do it, and we did it.
Yeah. So yeah, we started making videos about urban planning, and I mean, my recollection of it, I think I was telling you, like, I feel like there's all these channels about like physics and math. Like Numberphile was kind of really popping up in my feed at the time, and I just felt like there just wasn't content about urban planning, which kind of feels hilarious to say now because there's just clearly so many like channels about like urbanism and public transit and all of that, which is so freaking rewarding to see. So I don't know, it feels kind of like a crazy moment just kind of being with you here now, Byungjin, in the presence of like, I want to say like just like the next generation.
Your
of-
proteges.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Um,
it's great though, because like
yeah.
because I mean, I think we are all in this together and saying that we want to make a change, and we're doing it in our own way, right? Because you guys are doing it more creative way than me, right? I decided to make a change, well, within the system, right? So and actually, like, when you introduced Kara and you doing a talk tomorrow about Missing Middle Initiative, so I'm like, that's great because like that's what I'm also into. Except I don't make videos about it anymore.
He wrote the policies.
I'm
Yeah.
the one who would, stay up till like 3 in the morning in the city hall writing the bylaw
Yeah.
to say no, like we're getting rid of minimum parking requirement. We're allowing 8 units on the lot with a backyard
Yeah.
suite and secondary suite and basement suite and linear
What?
parking.
Crazy.
So
People like you.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's so good to
Oh, you
have
got the
YouTubers.
Wait, just
Fly?
a
Oh
quick
my God, no.
interruption. The fly has been killed.
way.
Well done, Arden. That's
You did it.
Oh wow.
wow. We have a selection.
the one on the
It-
wall as well.
It's not. It's our friend Jeremy, not Miles and Transit's Jeremy, but also Jeremy will be there tomorrow if you ever want to meet. If you ever want to meet them, that's. But our Canadian
to
civ-
kill the flies?
He was. You're thinking like start with something like
whole-
see what you needed to kill the fly. How
Oh
much
wait.
close to a fly swatter did you need before you were able to actually get it? You know.
Okay. That could have been a hilarious segment. Yeah. No. We just needed Arden's hands.
It made the daring move to land on my hands. Somebody did ask though, because we were on the subject of Halifax, about the concept of Halifax light rail, and so I feel like this is always something that now you're off screen, but that was a very prominent eye roll. So I feel like this is a good conversation to kind of open up here, because I feel like if a city doesn't have rail and it's considered a notable city, the first thing people are like are, well, where's the rail?
that's a very good question. So so now that I'm not associated with Halifax Regional Municipality anymore. But point being, I mean, like Halifax is growing, right? Like it passed a population of like 500,000 people. So there's definitely a talk about like where is a like actual rapid transit system, like, and we're gonna grow, like we want to grow, at least. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're preaching to the choir.
Oh, we
I
are.
mean, I want it.
We are.
Now, I guess a challenge that we may have is I guess like one problem. Well, actually, there's a couple thing or three. I keep thinking of it. Some challenges, and I want to hear everyone else's style on it as well.
Okay.
So like, I guess like first thing I can mention, Halifax is it's an old city, right? So the challenge that the from the government side we have is acquiring right away, especially within the like urban core that we want to densify. That's where we want like a, kind of like a rapid transit system. But then like the right away in Halifax is built based on like horse cart,
Right.
and it still is like for the last like what 250 years. So that's been the challenge, and the expropriation or whatever ways to try to expand away. And then some people did say in Halifax, well, like why can't we bring back the streetcar? But then like I guess like at least a lot of people in the sector is like, well, I mean, we would prefer to have a rapid transit to have its own dedicated right way.
Yeah.
Because like we want
You-
not only we want speed, but we also want the reliability.
You
so
don't want
people can-
Toronto too.
and I lived through it, so I know
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. So
So no, I think that's like really well said. While I'm not very familiar with Halifax, I hear all the same points about Victoria in BC. And the stat that I heard, this like don't quote me on this because I can't remember it exactly. I think that the metro region of Victoria on the island, like the CRD, the population now is equal to or above Metro Van when SkyTrain was first built. So I'd say population-wise makes a lot of sense, and I know for a fact Halifax would be much more than that. I would think, right? Halifax is a
I think
much major.
500,000.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
I think it's like we're getting to 520,000.
yeah, like the population is there. That's not a concern. I wouldn't think. And is Halifax a very sprawling area, or is it landlocked or not landlocked? But like you have geography that kind of forces you to be dense,
Ve-
kind of like Vancouver.
Very good question. We have a bit of both,
Okay.
which probably makes no sense. But at least the what we call the urban core area, so like the former city of Halifax and Dartmouth, is pretty much, I guess, like landlocked is in their northwest arm. There's like Halifax Harbor, so it's this. Like people always said that there are only 5 ways to get to Halifax Peninsula, like the downtown area.
Mm.
So it's kind of like a choke point. And then there was an idea of like, if you want to charge a toll, like some congestion pricing, Halifax would be a perfect place for it. Now, what actually happened, because it was landlocked back in like 70s, people there's like some kind of like a leapfrogging happened. So there was like it was surrounded by forest. And then what kind of happened, they started sprawling past the forest,
Ah.
and now we got the sprawling, happening in like 90s and 2000, and then we're like, okay, we should probably stop because like our property tax cannot handle all those road and pipes and infrastructure.
Good to know.
Yes.
You got comments on this? People want to know what you think.
Someone wants to know if I have plans for UK video. Not at the moment. Besides like something in the backlog that was very brief. But yeah, but hopefully at some point. Yeah, I mean, my first thought is right of way too, because like Halifax is such a constrained city that like even like bus priority is really not something that happens a lot. I mean, there was like an attempt to do it, but it didn't really last a while. And I think the Halifax bus system, like when I think of Halifax, in comparison with like an American city of a similar size, I feel like Halifax's bus system does punch above its weight in that a lot of people use it, and like there's like a good network of like core frequent routes, but things get so snarled up at peak. There's just so much traffic, and I just like I don't know. It feels like if you could find a way to give light rail priority, which like I certainly can't think of a way to do unless I don't know. Are there like because like in my head there's not really any rail right of ways on the peninsula besides what Via Rail uses. So like you would basically have to either build a subway or an elevated line, which no one would want an elevated line, or you would have to like I don't know, like take over a street and just kind of like European style like signal priority, like absolute signal priority straight through, which would be awesome. But I don't know if I see that happening.
Right, and there are a couple of things to consider. So, for example, not in the urban core, but outside of it. When Halifax plan for its rapid transit, rapid transit strategy, which is really BRT. So BRT, I guess the street cross section was planned in a way that in the future, decades later, when we actually have money, the BRT, the centralized the bus only lane was like planned in a way that it could just simply convert to the light rail transit in the center. So that's one thing. But then, yeah, you're right. But what are we going to do in urban core now? Another barrier that we need to consider in the urban core is it's sitting on top of bedrock, right? So now, I mean, it'll be safer in a way that if you were to dig a tunnel, under bedrock, like it'll be like pretty, sturdy. But then like the cost to dig it, right? That seems to be the challenge that the government is seeming to have, right? Always, we've been asking the provincial government to get us the funding. Well, not for the digging, but the BRT or like any type of funding, because as a currency, municipality don't really have money, or like at least the cash, right? Like the cash, we're not sitting in a cash reserve, so I think that's another challenge that we may have.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
People,
apparently we
yeah,
fixed
people
the volume.
People are
It-
saying
we gaslighted you. I figured it out. The receiver. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. We fixed the volume.
Yeah.
Good job. Yay.
Thank you. It was like we got the fly and we got the volume. Now and that's
we're fixing all the problems.
Kara,
this
you were
weekend.
saying something nice about urban planning YouTubers earlier, and we interrupted you when the fly died.
I was trying to say something nice about urban planners, which is just that, like, we have the YouTubers who are like, "Woo, this is so fun," and we get to do the fun side of it, and they're doing the day-to-day, like, hard work of actually trying to fix the things from inside the system, and it's a really, really hard job, and so we're very grateful for people like you to do that.
Well, thanks so much. I mean, it's boring work. It's bureaucrat, but
It's so
I
important.
always say someone's gonna do it while like everyone else have fun. Just kidding. No, I think we need each other to do it, because like
sure.
from the bureaucrat side, because like one of the things that we struggle with is the advocacy work, is the public awareness, public engagement side of things. Because I could plan all day long, but then if people don't know and people don't know how to like support it, we can't get this done. But
Yeah.
you creators are doing a
Huge.
fantastic job to getting the awareness, getting people to like, engage,
yeah.
action, right? That's so important to get things done and
Big-
implemented.
Big collaborative effort, having the policy side and the advocacy side, where like it's nice to have the planners who are appreciative of the people kind of getting the word out, and so just more people knowing about how policies will work and make things better is a really important step, definitely for actually making stuff like good transit possible everywhere. Yeah.
And I guess I will. I mean, I will say, like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm in the industry also. Yeah, and you do advocacy work, and like, yeah, I wish I could talk more about my job, because I think it's so interesting. But like, I just don't want to like.
No, yeah,
I mean,
there's lines for
I
sure.
honestly like I probably could, but it's just like I don't know where the line is drawn. I don't want to like get those lives intermingled, but like it definitely helps. I think it actually honestly helps me better. It works for me. It almost benefits the videos more of like I at least have some better idea of like why certain things happen or why certain things can't happen, and it's just a lot of frustrating bureaucracy that you have to work through. And yeah, it's very interesting. And maybe if I ever retire, I can talk about it. But I don't know if that'll ever happen, because I feel like I mean, we were talking about this earlier. Like, it's just so nice to have the pension and the salary and something consistent.
Golden handcuffs, that's what they call it, right? Like, they,
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sounds nice.
But like, yeah, it's just like, because like I don't know, for you, Tay, it's like I feel like the YouTuber life. I don't know. It seemed well. It's just like, it's like you're kind of well. Now I feel bad, 'cause I'm just like, oh, you're beholden to like sponsors and like you.
That's
Yeah.
also something I can't talk about.
You can't.
John.
That's true. That's true.
No.
So, yeah.
I know what you mean though. Like, yeah, like for me, my income comes mostly from sponsorships, and
Right.
because I don't produce a ton of videos, like it's really quite closely linked sponsorships. Like we would work on scripts together, and I would want their
Yeah.
input on things, and it's a I mean, a kind of positive way to spin it is like it's a very collaborative process where there I feel like I get a lot of expertise from a sponsor like Missing Middle Initiative.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I think there's a certain amount of creative and editorial control you have to let go of when you pursue a project like that. And I do a lot of work trying to filter out and suss out sponsorships that I don't think will end well, or kind of where there isn't alignment there. Is the fly back? There's another
Oh,
fly.
no.
A second fly has hit the studio.
Starting with the fork.
Sir, a second
Yeah,
fly.
next time it lands on my nose, this will go great
Oh
for me.
boy.
And I will say, Yute, like I don't know how much I'm allowed to opine on this, but like I feel like
Please.
you always have really good like it just always feels like your sponsors are so like intertwined with like the thing you're talking about. Like, you'll get like an advocacy group like to talk to like sponsor you for like something that's so directly related to what they're doing, and like I think it always works really well. It always feels
I'm
like a
so glad.
collaboration more than like a one-sided thing.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad it comes across that way. I mean, I'll tell you, I think the only way it works is if you're really, really picky about who your
Yeah.
sponsors are. And, like, if I could have retired. I mean, I don't think I could have retired, but I think I would have been much wealthier than I am now if I'd accepted every buck that was offered my way by
Yeah.
a housing developer or a certain
Oh.
lobby group. And yeah, I mean, these are kind of ethical judgment calls you have to make as to what is a responsible way to fund a story and still, speak truth and present things with integrity. I don't know.
It also sorry, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say it also says so much about how committed you are to having good sponsors that like you're like, yeah, sometimes I have to filter stuff from like developers or like lobby groups. Like you're not even talking about like what
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, no, you actually did it.
I did.
Oh, no.
I
Well, what
did
are the-
stop
what are those
myself. You know
awful
what? I
mobile
want to
games? What are
talk.
those mobile
Oh,
games like?
Oh, Raid Shadow
Raid
Legends.
Shadow
Those
Legends,
guys
yeah.
always come around
Yeah.
every couple months or so,
Yeah.
man. Their marketing budget. They should spend more money on the game, I think, less on the marketing.
Dude, I took a sponsor from them. You can't be saying. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I literally,
On the
I
side.
just have the Manta, and like, it's such a good product that like,
The Manta?
do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's
Big
a sleep mask company.
Oh
They-
no, I do know. I do.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen those videos, which is funny because you do that, and I'm like, shit, I keep meaning to get one of those, because my friend has one, and he keeps using it whenever we go on road trips. And
Oh.
yeah,
To get one just like I did, try promo code POORBID.
oh man,
But no, and I took one from Metro Board, which is just such a cool product. And yeah, it's like do you know these? It's like it's so foamy. It's like a map.
It shows you when the trains are coming right on the
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
holy shit! I have gained subscribers.
Oh, how many are you at now?
I got like 20 whole subscribers. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wait, 20?
Yeah, like I
Me-
was at 31 earlier. I'm at 45, and it went up like from the start. It was not 31 before. So
Can-
thanks guys for like 230 concurrent viewers. That's 10%.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Ooh.
Thank you,
yeah,
everyone.
whoa.
Yeah. And if you haven't already done it, like please subscribe to the Greater Discussions.
The greater discussions. You have to watch the greater discussions.
You must watch Greater. I'm trying to be a pendulum here. Watch Greater Discussions. Watch Greater Discussions. Okay, sorry.
Which just to
I think I'm
kind of give my 2 cents on the whole like
Yeah,
funding,
please, yeah.
and
Okay.
that sort of
Yeah.
piece, right? Because like, I mean, as a smaller channel, right? I haven't been reached out. Well, actually, I have, and that's a future thing. So I won't talk about it yet.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah.
That was after just the most recent video that I put out. Which,
That's
hey, if you guys like transit, if you want to hear about construction delays, I did a video on that on my channel, The Greater Discussions, about Broadway, Subway, and Surrey Langley SkyTrain. Okay.
Nice.
But no, like the only like major funding I've gotten for videos is with CBC, which credit to this guy for getting me in the door with CBC. If you're not Canadian, it's like the BBC, but in Canada.
But with a C.
Americans would know what BBC is. I feel like BBC is popular enough, right? Or is that because I'm Canadian that I think
I
that
wonder.
is this a monarchy
Commonwealth,
thing? I
yeah.
don't know. Oh man,
It's like PBS, but replace P with C.
Sure, you
And
know that.
don't replace B, and
Yeah.
then S with C.
There we
I'm sorry.
go. Anyways,
So sorry.
we're
continue.
doing great here.
We're
but no,
really
like,
dragging the number.
but no, like that's still been a really cool like opportunity
Oh, I'm so
because I
glad.
got to take the Canadian. I saw some people talking about Via Rail earlier, so I wanted to mention
yeah,
this
plug
very
that.
briefly because I did get to take the Canadian, and Miles actually gave me some footage for that video as well. But if you do go to my channel in the playlist page, because it was uploaded to CBC, so it's not on like the main channel. But in playlists, I've got the videos I've done for CBC, and it's a really cool video where, it's people see. People did know the BBC. I am not crazy. Okay. Basically, I took the Canadian from Vancouver to Toronto, and I filmed a whole video essay on board the train about how Via Rail has all these super old passenger cars that are in dire need of replacement. Is your audience the type to get very upset at me saying that we need to get rid of bud cars?
I would hope that they're practical enough to know that they belong in a museum, but
Like, don't get me wrong.
I think right now the comment section is just talking about the BBC.
Oh, we'll give it a
What
second.
what have you unleashed here?
I said the bud word, so it's all gonna start filtering in now.
Oh, okay.
But no, it was really cool to take the train because the bud cars are beautiful, but the scenery, of course, is even more beautiful. But it is just an entire video essay shot on a train, and I feel like you guys would get a kick out of that. So you should watch that. I don't know what CBC changed the name to, so I just go to my channel, which we've got our channel links in the description here, and it's on there. So if you want to check that out.
I don't know. The CBC stuff makes me think of like this is like I feel like Canada takes care of its own people so well. Like the government, like I don't know. I just love that they have like a whole program for creators to like put stuff out and like
It is really cool.
I mean it's just it
Yeah.
and like CanCon is like I don't know.
True.
Like
We have mixed feelings about it, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It does pay a lot of people to get into the media industry.
yeah, I had never heard of Arkells before, but
Okay, yeah.
so like because I've been really into what's funny is I've been really obsessed with Nirvana the band The Show recently.
Oh,
Like
that's a good one. Yeah.
like because I saw it on a plane recently. I flew the A340 600 with the bathrooms in the cargo hold. And
Kind of cool.
and they had it's very cool.
Okay.
And they had Nirvana the band The Show the movie on there, and I'd never I knew people were like raving about it, and like I had no idea what this is, and I just put it on, and I've just been like consuming so many like Q&As and like media things from them ever since then. I was waiting to show Alina the movie before I could watch the show because I wanted to see if and she really liked the movie too. Because I really want to watch the show now because it's now on Hulu, Disney Plus for you guys. But
I don't
like
even think it's available in Canada because I did the same thing where I watched the movie. I live in Toronto. Everyone was lining up everywhere. All these things were happening during the release, and it was really exciting in the city. And I was like, what is this thing everyone's getting excited about? And so I watched it, and I was like, this is incredible. I cannot believe this has existed for so long, and I did not know about it. And I now need to go back and watch all of it. And I can't find it. I don't know if it's available now, but
It
a few weeks
should-
ago it wasn't.
I think as of now, like recently, it should be available on Disney Plus for
I hope
you
so.
guys.
I'm
in
gonna
Canada.
check this as soon as we get off of this because
Okay.
like I want to watch all the episodes. It is so funny. It
And
is
the
just
web
so
show is
good.
free online. I don't know if you've come across that
Yes.
already, but yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
no,
it's such a great idea. I can't believe they if you don't know what it is, like they played like the long game with this where they used footage back from in like I guess it was 2008.
yeah. Yeah.
Of all this footage that they recorded, these two guys, and they created this movie out of that footage, and it is so funny. It's like a time travel thing. It's also the Toronto that was like my university year, so I feel like that's my
Wow.
Toronto. So watching it was the most nostalgic thing, and then, like their whole thing is they really want to play a gig at the Rivoli, which is probably one of the easiest venues to book in Toronto. So I just loved it. Like I just thought it was so funny and so smart, and
Yeah.
it's such a creative thing, and I'm so grateful that we have content like that out there.
Yeah, and so in their interviews, they're always talking about how like they really like how CanCon created this like shared culture among Canadians, and I think like I feel like they are like another kind of like just like cultural thing that's like so big in Canada and is like kind of just because of the movie like I feel like starting to get like known in the U.S. But not, but it's just like
It-
I don't know.
And it
It's
should be
just-
bigger than it is. Like
it
I
should
kept
be.
wondering when I'm watching it, what would this be like if I wasn't from Toronto? Would I enjoy it as much? And I'm
Mhm.
glad to hear that you did.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's just like they're so funny.
yeah,
I
yeah.
loved it, and yeah, CanCon, you get a lot of like, there's a lot of content that's out there that's like there's a lot of not great Canadian content, so a lot of Canadians will be like, oh, like why are we funding this? And every once in a while you get a gem, and you're like, that's why, because you make a bunch of shows, and sometimes something jumps up, like they're just can be incredible, right?
Can I? Oh, sorry.
Is again in frame for that. Is Heated Rivalry CanCon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think it
all
is.
Canadian. Great show.
I thought so.
Can I voice something sacrilegious?
What?
I stayed at Alina and I stayed at an Airbnb in Montreal, and the host was like telling us, you have to watch Canadian Minute. It's like the greatest thing ever, and he's like really hyping it up, and then he was like showing us some, and it's like we were just like, what is this?
What is Canadian Minute? I don't even know.
Oh really?
Is it
I
like the
don't-
Heritage
I-
Minutes?
Heritage Minutes. Yeah.
okay, yeah,
Sorry,
okay,
sorry.
okay.
I didn't even have it right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know,
those
yeah.
were always on TV growing up. So then, like, there's so many of them that just so part of the culture that we all like
Yeah.
remember that. Like, oh, like people talk about like, do I smell burned toast? You may remember from this Heritage Minute where where they realized that was a sign someone was having a seizure, I believe. It was.
Oh.
A stroke. Okay. And so
works.
yeah. So there we
He-
go. Maybe
he-
it'll give you misinformation or real information. I don't know. But yeah, like we all it created this thing that we all remember it together, and it's like
Yeah.
it's great. I've heard they started making newer
Oh,
ones.
really?
And so that it's kind of fun.
He had us watch the Halifax explosion one because we were about to take the ocean to
Oh
Halifax.
yeah, that's a classic.
And it's like I don't remember exactly. I just you see like he's like putting in the coach and he's like, I've done a good job, and then the explosion happens. He's like, okay.
That's how you're gonna get your right of way for the LRT, by the way.
I have to say, I
Too
love you.
soon,
You
Arden.
It happened in like 1912.
So that your pronunciation of Montreal is for some reason so much better than Yute, who is Canadian. Every time he says it, I'm just like, is he really Canadian? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Well,
We get the
Being put on the spot.
Montreal.
give him the mic. Give him the mic.
But okay, but
you want me to defend myself here. What am I saying wrong?
Say Montreal.
the city you're in.
Montreal.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
Montreal is how you're. Montreal, come on,
Montreal.
Yes.
Man.
You like? Do I have to be aggressive? Montreal.
No, you don't have to be
No,
aggressive
it's
about
just
it. It's just
it's
Mon, not Mon.
instead of an O.
Mon-
And it's
Montreal.
Montreal.
Not Montreal?
Not Montreal. The stress is on the last syllable. You're gonna get it, but you can learn from Miles. Miles
Oh
knows
my
how to
gosh,
pronounce it.
wow.
Watch his
I-
videos on
of the
Montreal,
conversation
and you'll
we
get
had.
it.
Montreal. Montreal.
Earlier.
Montreal. Montreal. Montreal.
Yeah.
You're
Montreal.
honoring
Montreal.
Canadian then.
Montreal.
Like,
I like to hope so. I mean, weirdly though, like the French people don't. They say it like Montreal. Like they actually kind of Montreal. Like I don't. So that's something I don't quite understand. What is the like?
Well, the-
Why is the anglicized version so different?
That's a great question that I don't know the answer to.
Okay.
But the English version is Montreal.
That's so
all I know.
Is it
interesting.
not because of Mount Royal in the middle, where it's like, because
I-
Mount Royal in French would be Mont Royal?
Well,
So You
right.
say the name is Montreal.
But it's not pronounced that way in French. Montreal.
Montreal?
Montreal, not
Oh, I guess-
Montreal.
Okay. I guess.
And it's like,
Depen-
why is
depends what
the?
part of Quebec too? I guess. Yeah.
Montreal.
Every time I say it.
Montreal.
They say you're canceled. This guy said rip the Montreal Expos, and he's so right. Niche baseball reference.
Ah.
I was looking at my watch earlier because the Jays won, and so like that's my niche baseball
Oh.
reference. But
Guys, what else do we have to talk about tonight?
yeah, but I don't know.
What's on
Did
the
we?
agenda? What do you guys want to talk about?
I love talking about CanCon, but
Actually,
That-
okay, wait.
That was fun. I
We
don't.
can
Yeah.
talk-
Did
We
we?
can talk about heated rivalry all night, you know?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm curious for your favorite CanCon stuff.
See, I
mean,
don't know heated rivalry. I'm not enough of a Canadian yet.
Oh.
Heated rivalry. He single-handedly made the Buffalo Sabres a good hockey team.
Oh, I like that take. That's a good take.
It's an objective truth. They got dissed on the show, and then they went on like an 11-game win streak, and broke an 11-year playoff drought. It was insane. And then they ran into the Montreal Canadiens in round 2 and got Jakub Dobeš. If you are a Habs fan,
Arden
Uh,
as a sports commentator.
I-
Arden, the sports
just a hockey
commentator, is
fan.
incredible.
Honestly, I'm so happy you're here because I'm always trying to talk sports with these people, and they're like, "We're not sports people," and I'm like, "Let's talk hockey. Come on."
There we
Very
go.
so Canadian. We
Oh
can
my
bond
gosh,
over
is
this.
everyone leaving the live stream?
Oh no.
Oh, we're not talking to here yet.
Yeah.
Wrong crowd. I know. I've learned from the transit crowd.
Oh,
I was-
oh.
Is someone?
Another niche sport reference, the Quebec Nordiques.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, rip the don't yeah.
Who's Ellis Valentine? Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I know that I can't remember what that account's full name is, but they like to make very obscure like 20th century references, some of which I understand, some of which I don't.
That is the era.
But I
of
do
the
always
Expos.
enjoy I always enjoy their contents, comments.
It'll never work for the Leafs. Well, they got
As a Leafs
Frickin-
fan, sad, but probably true. I mean, we have Gavin McKenna. We're very excited about it, but yeah, it's probably true. I'm very sad about it.
can't believe you stole Gavin McKenna from the Canucks.
I mean, this year's our year. I forgot you must be a Canucks fan. I'm very sorry. For that. Sorry for
Tragically,
your
I am.
loss.
You should see my really cool indigenous Canucks logo hoodie
I
that I,
would love
wear. I'll bring that out.
Someone wants to know, is that a rotisserie shirt?
Oh, mine?
Thank you, Val. Wow.
I don't think it's meant to be.
It
This
feels like it.
this shirt has
I
a
really love
this
that.
shirt has a crazy story.
Oh.
It comes from close to the border. It comes from the Northeast Kingdom in Vermont. My family we went to the state fair in, maybe it was just the Vermont State Fair. I don't really remember, county fair. I don't really remember what the fair was. I was a little kid. And there was a chicken crowing contest. Are you comparing the logo?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
there we go. I don't know if you
Oh
can
no,
see that.
it's oh, can they
That
see?
is
Oh,
that is kind of similar.
it's sort of similar. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Holy crap.
So
Product placement.
yeah. So there was a chicken like cockle-doodle-doo contest.
Someone
Um,
asked if we're in Montreal now, so
Yeah,
we should,
we should plug that.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Someone asked if we're in Montreal. We are. We're here.
Oh, yeah.
for
Replug that shebang.
Canadian
Sorry,
Civil
I
Alive.
I'm very excited about. I get very excited when we can talk about the Montreal event because it's going to be so much fun, and
This is true.
I think more people need to participate in it. So I saw someone mentioned, "Are you in Montreal?" Yes, we are. Let's get back to the story, and then we can talk about Montreal.
Okay. Well, it was a chicken crowing contest, and and see, okay, look, here's an example. I don't know who Rotary Connection is, but I know who Fifth Dimension is. So like, you know. But anyway, and my parents are like, especially my dad, were like, you have to do the chicken crowing contest. Because I was a little kid. They're like, you're so cute. Like, you're a little kid. They'll love you. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do the chicken crowing contest. I'm like 7 years old. I'm not going to do it. So my dad's like, fine, I'll make an example and I'll do it. So he went and did the chicken crowing contest. And he was such an amazing chicken. He was like trying to do the walk. And like,
Oh, my.
he was like doing some crazy stuff. But the problem was that there were some politics at play, and there were certain people who had to win the contest. So my dad got third place, and like
Rigged?
it was
Yeah,
rigged.
There's some
What?
crazy things going on, and you said this was Vermont.
This is in Vermont, yeah. It's like tiny, like middle of nowhere Vermont, and like people were telling my dad like, you got robbed.
Oh,
But the
Stirring
third place consolation prize was this shirt, and it was too small for him. So now I have it as an example. And maybe this is honestly kind of a good example of like, I'm wearing this kind of talisman of like, you know, I
it's a
should be.
family heirloom now.
Yeah, because the whole point my dad was trying to make was like, I should be more willing to kind of step out of my comfort zone.
Oh.
And like that, you know, I don't know if this shirt does that per se, but like, I think it is like a
But
nice.
you can embody that energy. And now
I can embody that
I think we
energy.
have to ask, like, can you do a cock-a-doodle-oo or something? Like, does it run in
Oh
the family?
no, you're putting me on the spot.
I mean, here on this live stream.
oh,
I mean, you
man.
are wearing the shirt.
This is what the people are here
Channel
for.
the energy.
Maybe I just don't want to
I mean,
do a
does the chat want
cockle-doodle-doo
this?
contest. I mean, that's the problem. I can try it. Okay. Mhm.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting live tonight, a cock-a-doodle-doo by Miles. I almost said Miles Davis,
I
but
feel like I'm
that's
gonna,
not it.
and now the longer I take to do it, the more I build it up, and the worse it gets. So we're just gonna have to.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, but at least I'm not doing it in front of a crowd of like 300 people.
That's true.
It's
230.
230.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay, we're just gonna.
People want it.
I feel like the more angsty. Yeah,
Let's hear it.
let's hear it.
Oh, they want
Classy
it.
Wells.
Hey, classy.
The
Will.
Classy Wells is here.
Who's
I
Classy
don't-
Whale?
I just know the channel. I don't think I've
Oh,
met the
cool.
person, but
Oh, you seem
make
classy.
good videos.
Not like
I need I
Hot
I have been so like busy moving that I have not responded to Classy Will's texts, and I feel so
Oh.
bad because we need to get dinner like next week or the week
Oh.
after because I'll actually be here. I just,
He's putting off doing the cockadoodle do.
That's true, I am.
They want.
I need. Okay.
Give the. I mean, we can all do it in solidarity. Like, you want?
Well, we could take.
All
Oh my.
take- Shall we have a
Should we
contest
all
right
do a
now?
contest? We're looking over at our special guests too.
Oh yeah. I bet you Kara. I bet you Byungjin has a crazy one. No.
I think they're ducking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You'll
Oh,
okay. They'll be the judges.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Who wants to go first?
Well, Miles
Do you want me to go first? I'll
Miles
set the
has-
example.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay. There's still people hanging out in the other room.
Yeah,
and they're-
no context.
All right, ready? Oh.
Yeah, just right to it. Right to the next one. Oh, me.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, you want the? Okay, okay. I feel like I ought to
you
get like
can
a
sing
scratch in
out.
my throat or something.
This was Yutei's submission of the contest.
That was actually really good.
That was incredible.
Oh, I can't
I
top
want that shirt. I want that shirt.
You're gonna steal his shirt. Hi, Mom.
I think Yutei
Yeah, Yutei
wins.
wins.
That
Yutei has
was
to win.
amazing.
Thank you.
But the
That
mic
was
is
amazing.
destroyed, though.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the mic is done.
All right, Yutei, I guess I gotta give you my shirt now.
That actually did
So
say we
now-
should get the mic.
Now Miles has to take off his shirt. Clearly,
There are
and give it
some
to me.
people out there who would
Oh, okay.
be
I'm
so
sorry, I'm
overjoyed to see
sorry.
this.
We don't have to do that. Yeah, no. Oh, there is. This was literal peak.
Literal peak. That's
I
really
love it.
good.
Well said. Well.
Oh
well
man, I have to say when we like started this, I wasn't expecting that that's where it would end up.
Yeah, is that-
Cockadoodle do contest? No, me neither. Is this the best Canadian civil and it hasn't even started yet?
It has to be.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Canadian, we haven't started out again.
Yeah.
So
Oh, the mics keep peaking now. We're having the
The mic-
opposite problem.
Oh, it's too loud now.
Yeah, what do
It's
you want?
Too loud now.
I'll turn it down a hair.
Luckily, yeah, too loud is an easier problem to fix.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
While YouTube fixes the mic, I can plug Canadian civil again.
Please.
If you are in Montreal tomorrow, Saturday, the 15th, Miles, Yutei, me, and a bunch of other urban planning, transportation-based YouTubers are doing a bunch of little missions across Montreal, ranging from testing the accessibility of the Montreal Metro, testing the land use around Montreal's REM stations.
And multiplexes. I mean, yeah. Whatever.
It's a transit channel, Yutei. You gotta get
I'm
the memo.
sorry. I'm so cheap as saying that, but it'll be fun.
It'll be good. And Kara from earlier is also
Kara's gonna be on as well.
yeah. So if you are in Montreal, all you got to do go to Canadian Civil. Well, the link is in the description. It's above
Yes.
all of our channel links. That's so you go, you register. It is free to register and come to the events throughout the day. Then if you want to join for the big celebration dinner afterwards, that's the only part that's paid. And yeah, credit to Paige Saunders for putting this on every year and for inviting us all.
Shout out Paige Saunders for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's like you can like literally the Paige has a map and he's tracking all of us. Paige is in like a secret room like typing.
Yeah.
And so you can literally track us on the map tomorrow. I don't know, some secret messages. You can track us tomorrow and like try to find us. So even if you're not around for like the 8 a.m. start time for mine, you can like go and find us on the map, and that's totally free to come and join us. And then there'll be a fun barbecue after. So
Reese
yeah,
Martin will be there.
yeah, you can
well,
track
yeah.
Reese.
All your favorite urbanist YouTubers, except for a couple really notable ones, but that's okay. I should really plug though, the larger organization or initiative behind this is called Canadian Civil. We sort of gave a shout out to Paige Saunders before. He's the sort of the wonderful human behind this thing. He organizes this every year, brings all of us together, literally hosts us in his home. This is Paige's home studio that we're live streaming from. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a wonderful thing that he's doing. And so if you do have a chance to check out Canadian Civil, that's the name of this.
Canadian Civil.
Yeah. We've been through enough. Yeah.
I just want to add that, like,
Yeah.
we do, something he's doing on the website and on his channel is doing these podcasts where we have conversations with YouTubers to all like kind of get together. Someone in the comments described, said, "Oh my gosh, this is the Urbanist Avengers," and that's how I describe what Paige is building. And I think it's a really cool thing. So you'll see. Different, like all of us are there and other people are there. Reese is I think on our on our next episode. No, it's 2 episodes from now. Next one's Older Urbanity. If you know them, if you're into bikes, you might know them. So it's a way for like all of us to get together and try to fix things and talk about these things. So subscribe to it. It is really good, and Paige does such amazing work, and he deserves all the subscribers and accolades too.
Yeah, it's funny. Like it's like I always think that Paige has so many more subscribers than he does because his work is so high quality. It's kind of funny too. Like I don't I hope it doesn't sound like we're being paid for this, but like genuinely we just all love Paige so much. Like this is just like us doing this because we love Paige.
And he won't do it for himself.
Right,
And
exactly.
he deserves it. I always think he's like one of the most underrated YouTubers because like his content is funny and smart. You always walk away being like outraged about something in society and being like, we need to fix that. And they're so high quality, and he should be making more of them. He hasn't made any recently except through Canadian Civil. And I hope that it gets him to do more of it, ideally with the team.
Yeah, so like that's what happens when you're going to this barbecue and like you're kind of funding Paige's work and letting him be able to make more stuff, because I think the world needs needs more Paige.
He would die if you heard this
Yeah,
conversation.
I know. I think
We were cooked.
We'd all be kicked out.
I haven't made it onto the podcast yet. I think you should have me on and we just do
Yes.
YouTuber impressions the whole time. I think that'd be really
Okay.
Or we could do something legit, but like I think it'd be really
We
funny.
should do it. I think
Yeah.
that'd be really fun. Let's
Yeah.
plan it for the one. I'm like, can we do yours after, Reese? Do we need to spread it out or?
Yeah, it might be too much transit.
No, definitely not. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm also only an honorary Canadian, so like maybe that's I
It's
don't know if
okay.
I'm allowed,
We
but-
allow it
Okay, all right.
as long as you have $1 Canadian moment.
Okay. It really is an honor to be here. I mean, I don't know. I like
We're
I
honored you're here.
Yeah, so
Come
we're
on,
grateful
man.
you
Yeah, yeah. I'm honored to be on this stream. I'm honored to be in the presence of greatness.
I just like I just look up to you guys a lot. I don't know.
Oh,
Like
yeah? Yeah.
it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Everyone says I'm short. Literally everyone says I'm short now.
Just stand beside me. Be
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
There we go.
There we
There we
go.
go. Now you look
I'm
nice and
so
tall.
tall now.
Family
Yeah, family photo.
There's the thumbnail.
We did it.
Wow, Caleb keeps making page
What's-
puns.
Page Turner.
Keep in touch with him with the page. Oh, it's good.
Uh-oh.
Are you taking a page out of this book?
No
No.
such thing as too much transit. You're right.
The ironic thing about this comment that identifies a Newfoundlander is funny because actually I have some big problems with St. John's as a city, which is like I don't know. We filmed, that's another one in the backlog, is we filmed a video there where we just kind of like explored the city and like rode the transit around, and like genuinely one of the worst bus systems I've ever ridden, and I was shocked because like I said, I look up to you guys. I have high expectations when I come to ride Canadian Transit, and St. John's just really
us back down
dropped
to
the
earth.
ball. My goodness.
Did you do the thing where you had to kiss the cod to be an honorary Newfoundlander? Did you do that?
I didn't actually do that. No.
Oh,
I-
then you can't be a real Newfoundlander. I
Right.
heard that's the thing you have to do. Screeching in, that's the word.
Wait, is
Where
that?
you take a you
Yeah,
have a shot
yeah.
of screech and you kiss a cod.
I just don't want to take the shot. I'm not a. I don't drink.
I've
I don't
heard there's a
drink.
non-alcoholic
Maybe,
version,
maybe.
The other part of it, yeah.
I would kiss the cod, but.
Then you can be an honorary Newfoundlander, but not yet. Next trip.
I was Caleb just asked if I got around to listen to Great Big Sea. I was just gonna sing the song. I mean, I don't know if it's their song, if it's a folk song, but they have a song. Alina and I were singing it so much when we were there because we heard it on on a whale watch. We did a really great Winnipeg. Okay, wait. Yeah.
I was just gonna say because Winnipeg just redesigned their entire bus network.
That's true.
too.
Like the week after Alina and I passed through there,
Oh.
and we hated it so much. And you know what was funny? It was Alina suggested to me just a couple days ago because she was like, "What if for your birth?" I was like, "Oh, we gotta do a birthday trip for me. It's like in January. My birthday's in January." And Alina's like, "What if we went to Winterpeg, JK?" And I'm like, "Wait, that's such a good idea." And she's so mad. So I think maybe we won't do it because I
Winnipeg?
don't want to like force her to go to Winterpeg. But like,
There's an old commercial. I forget what for, but it's like guy gets on a plane expecting to go to Hawaii, and the announcement says, "Welcome to Winnipeg," or no, it's like, shit. I'm explaining the joke, and it's not being funny, but it was like, "Welcome to your flight to Winnipeg." It's like, going to Winnipeg, and so that's just a recurring joke in small pockets across Canada. If you ever hear somebody go, "Going to Winnipeg," that is the reference there. So I did the context without actually saying it beforehand. I meant to do that. Whoops. Keep talking about Winnipeg.
Oh, I was gonna mention my Newfoundland song.
Oh, sorry.
Because
Go back to about
Do you guys
that.
know this? We'll rant and we'll roar like true Newfoundlanders. Do you guys know that?
No,
I'll bet if we had someone from Newfoundland here, they'd be like, "Oh my god, I love it." Because I feel like, okay, here's
someone on the chat.
we were talking about CanCon earlier. I feel like Newfoundland's just its
Go Jets.
own like
it was
crazy
literally its
cultural.
own country until 1945, and I think it sort of still acts that way sometimes.
They have to be on their half-hour time zone.
Yeah.
Like they just like live in their own world with so many like cultural traditions that just like don't exist in the rest of Canada. And it's like,
Someone loves
It's-
that song, Classy Whale.
yes.
There we go.
It's just cool. It's like, I love, I don't know. I love how Canada has like so many like pockets of like the
yeah.
U.S. has a lot of diversity within it that I think is really impressive. Like I think the U.S. like New York, for example, is just like one of the most linguistically diverse cities in the world. I would have to imagine. Like
Right.
there's so many, but I think that what's interesting about Canada is that you have all of these like the linguistic changes are almost like I feel like they're more prevalent where you are, where it's like literally like in the US it's like English is always what's on the signs, but like for the most part, I mean it changes sometimes, but like when you go to like Quebec, it's like everything's in French. When you go to Newfoundland, everyone talks in really thick accents and you can't tell what the hell they're saying. Like
What's Vancouver's
Um,
thing?
it's not much. I mean, I love and this is funny. Vancouver's like my favorite city, but it is just like kind of
Yeah, vanilla.
it's just Vancouver, yeah.
Vanilla ice cream. It's
Yeah.
really expensive vanilla ice cream.
Like
Yeah.
you guys don't even you guys don't even talk like this, eh? Like that's kind of a more middle Canada thing.
When I play hockey, I do. It
Oh.
kind of just comes out. It,
I didn't know you play hockey.
Yeah.
Wow.
well, I am Canadian.
Can we get a video about hockey?
I do really want to make some kind of. I was talking to Yute about this before because he's actually working on a video about sports. I can say that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Um,
it does feel a little left field coming out of an urbanism sort of crowd, but yeah, some stuff going on there.
I would love to find a way to shoehorn in talking about hockey, and shout out to the one person who said, "Go Jets," from Winnipeg, not the New York ones, not the bad ones, just the less bad ones.
Today we'll be ranking every hockey stadium in Canada based on its transit access.
Vancouver Canucks would actually be pretty high on that list with where Rogers Arena is.
First, we're going to Vancouver. This is why I need to have a YouTube impressions.
Oh yeah.
Parody channel.
It is funny though, like picturing a City Nerd style video about like the NHL's accessibility because
He's probably done one to be honest.
almost every Canadian city's NHL arena is very transit accessible. I think
Yeah.
with the outlier being no, even the Jets is right downtown. I think the Blue Line BRT passes by it.
Oh.
So like Calgary Flames have a station right next to it. Edmonton Oilers have a station right next to
Wow.
it. Canucks have one.
Exceptionally good at the transit oriented stadium.
I guess the answer is the Ottawa Senators, but they're about to tear down their stadium, and the new one will be really well situated near transit. So
Wow.
we're good at this, and then you get to the American cities, and it'd be like Seattle, Boston, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where TD Garden is, and
It's right on top of North Station.
Oh, yeah,
it's like a
okay, so
bunch of
that's pretty
community-
good.
It's good.
that's not bad. Yeah, Ottawa Arena. Is
Dennis
terrible.
is here.
He did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
beautiful.
Okay, I was saying it was like if Dennis comes on this, I will freak out. So
Freak out.
He's gonna peek the mic again.
you must know Dennis, right?
Oh yeah, I love Dennis. I mean, of course, we're from Vancouver.
Yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
Should we have people subscribe to Movement too? I mean,
Yeah,
Shout out to Move. I
yeah.
mean, here, show
okay,
the shirt.
How many
Okay.
subscribers is Movement away from getting a milestone?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Okay.
Is it just called Movement?
Movement.
Yeah.
YVR is the channel handle. Movement Metro Vancouver Transit Riders is the Metro Van Transit Advocacy Group, by the way. So, oh,
So-
Let's get them to
1,004.
1,004.
5,000. 4,000 away from 5,000.
There we
Let's
go.
get them.
So, like I said, we're all 4,000 subscribers away
Yeah,
from the
we really
milestone.
are.
Every,
Have you-
maybe-
I like that.
Milestone,
Yeah. Have your subscribers gone up?
Oh yeah, are
Okay,
we
let's
checking
quick
again?
check in on Arden's
Checking on the
subscriber
grid.
count.
Ooh,
discussions
Classy Will's favorite
sub
Beach
count.
Boy is Dennis. That is a base.
I've
take.
gotten another 11 subscribers
Nice.
since you checked
Oh,
last.
yeah, yeah.
That's really funny. That is a thing.
Uh,
Dennis, I totally meant to DM you that we were doing this, and I forgot.
Oh.
I'm sorry. That's my bad. But I did post about it in the movement Discord server, so that's
Mm.
there we go.
hopefully you found it through that. Yeah.
If every word I said could you laugh, I'll talk forever. Sorry, I was trying to do Dennis Wilson, but it came out more like a
Ah,
I don't know, like a
I thought you were bringing
like-
back the barbershop
It
trio.
was like
I don't know what
I
it.
want more barbershop. That was amazing. You guys are so good at it.
oh yeah, do that while the mics are
Should,
working now.
should that be our
Yeah.
outro when we
Yeah.
want to
When-
end this?
when we
Okay,
wrap
let's
this
do a barbershop. We started this
Okay.
with a barbershop trio.
Yeah.
We can end it with a barbershop.
Start with
Oh,
a quiet
Dennis
one. we could do-
Dennis said movement like very recently just surpassed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Dennis, was that because of the video that I uploaded? That was a
Movement-
collab post with Movement, perchance?
Will Miles eat ice cream tomorrow? No.
Well, my,
Um,
am I gonna have to make you eat?
no,
ice cream?
absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually,
I refuse.
I mean, I saw him very actively refuse ice cream. He was even
Yeah.
offered the cone, and he said no.
No.
So,
No.
What's your
um,
problem with ice cream?
Next
What's your problem with ice cream?
It sucks. It's bad. What?
Paige is back.
No, I'm gonna get some ice cream.
Oh, Paige gonna get
Paige
some
is
ice
gonna
cream.
get some ice cream. Make him eat it.
No, no, they'll no. Oh no. No,
Aw, thank you, Dennis.
I think Arden, you do a lot of the work. You do a lot of like the video stuff for movement, right?
Yeah, I do a lot of like, okay, so if you are familiar with the content that I do on the greater discussions, picture all those but like 1 to 2 minute long bite-sized pieces. That's the kind of stuff I make for Movement's social media. That and really overproduced low view count, like heated rivalry knockoff skits and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a thing I did. I was like a
Oh.
whole detective piece on like, because Hudson Williams, lead star, right? Grew up in Vancouver, was a student at Langara, and we're like, how can we make this about transit? Well, the 49 that goes to Langara is really unreliable. So we're like, did Hudson Williams take the bus? It was the whole thing, and so it was like a big overdone sketch about like me trying to piece together the clues and did this actor take
I'm very excited to watch this. I'm
I
gonna
will
watch
show
this
you
today.
I will show you this evening. Yeah.
Then you'll watch Nirvana the band, the show on Disney Plus
I'm checking
Canada,
that. I'm
hopefully.
gonna check
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
check it. Let me know because that's what I've been hearing. I get my media feeds are all
There's actually someone from Winnipeg. Sorry, that's
oh
Hi.
hi from Winnipeg. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we were
My
saying
condolences. My condolences.
Whoa.
we were
I like
saying
Winnipeg.
we were saying great things about your city. You like Winnipeg?
Okay. I have family in Winnipeg, so
You are right. It is now on Disney Plus. Nirvana the band, the show. I cannot wait to watch it.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's-
the ice cream is here.
and on Hulu in America.
Are you just here to taunt Miles with the bowl of ice cream?
I want to. Have you explained the 1 to 3 food rating?
What's the 1 to 3 food rating?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll show you
Are
an
you-
object.
are you gonna-
I'm gonna show you an Miles rates food on a scale of 1 to 3, except he uses decimals, so it makes no sense. So I'm gonna show you an item. I'm gonna show chat the item, and you're gonna give it the rating.
All right.
Sure.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, this depends on ripeness. This banana's a little crummy. This is that's like a 1.75. How did this become an activity?
Wait, was that just one food item?
Well, he is holding a bowl of ice cream, but I already know what Miles' rating of a bowl of ice cream is.
Yeah, ice cream's a clean one.
Which is the lowest, by the way.
Oh, it doesn't go to 0.
It doesn't go to 0.
There's no 0 on this.
It's
rating.
1 to 3.
I guess
So it's
0
really
is inedible.
well,
and then 1 is like
No,
There is
but
no zero.
there's
okay.
no 0. So it's 1 to 3, which is 2, which if you were to times by 5 is just a percentage.
Sorry, you lost me. What?
Paige is backing me up here.
Say that again.
Pages back because the difference 3 minus 1 it's 2, right?
Yeah.
That's how much range there is to your ranking here, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And that is a very easy value to multiply into a percentage because it's 5. You times it by 5 and then that's 10 and then it like okay, I'm
Basically,
explaining this poorly, but
it's
There's
basically
too many
it's
YouTube
the-
channels about math.
we were also talking about this earlier.
I think what he's saying is that you've recreated like a 1 to 10 scale.
You made a really bad 1 to 10 scale.
It's an 11-point scale. No, 9-point scale. It's a 9-point scale. It's 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3. It's 9 points.
But you just threw out like a 1.75. So like I don't know, maybe there's even
Yeah, that's
more.
what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
there's 4 like one. It's in 0.25 increments. So
Okay, all the people saying 1,000
Oh, I see.
aren't understanding how a 3 max works. Oh, We're
You
good.
guys probably need to wrap it up.
yeah, I know.
okay,
All right,
Yeah.
barbershop.
Barbershop
okay.
quartet.
We've
All right.
we've been told by our audio mixer, wrap it up.
But before we wrap it up, we have
Because
to
the
plug
batteries are gonna die. No,
Alive
'cause-
one
Oh,
more time.
that's what I thought. Okay, I didn't realize.
We prop Alive one more time.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that was me warming up.
Probably the first one to not peak the mic.
Yeah. Please, if you are in Montreal or anywhere in the vicinity, or if you have the luxury of booking a last-minute flight to Montreal for tomorrow, join us. Join us at Canadian Civil Alive. It's gonna happen all throughout Montreal. Look it up on Canadian Civil.
Link in the description.
There's a link in the description, and also just like in general, check out Canadian Civil. It's a YouTube channel. It's a website. It's a movement. So check it out.
Gosh, that
On
was
the beats.
so well put.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome. Are we singing our way out of this
We
one?
can sing our way out of this.
Who
All right.
started? Was it you? Who
I
started
just doing the
this? Okay.
bass line. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we snapping again?
We're gonna have to.
Yeah, guys,
we're gonna
we
have
gotta
to hold
snap.
these close together.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, oh, we just.
I'll just do. Yeah.
Okay.
This'll work.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Doon doo doon doo doon 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 doo doon doo doon doo doon doo doon doo doon
Rest the words to this song, 'cause I'm making it up as I go. And we're ending this live stream soon.
Wow! Wow!
Thanks you guys
Wow.
for
Thank you.
for coming to this
Thank you
live
for.
stream.
You look like Disney bullies.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That'd be the perfect way to end it. But there's always like, there's every live stream. It's like, oh, how do I end this? How do I? What button do I press?
Goodbye.
Bye. Our audio technician is gonna hit the end stream button.